Oh, and doctor, if what he's about to discuss has anything to do with adultery, prostitution, or internet pornography, I would really appreciate you taking a moral hardline.
Adultery means a married person has sex with someone who isn't their husband or wife, and it's often seen as wrong.
You shall not commit adultery. You shall not commit adultery.
Adultery is a sin.
Adultery is a sin.
Adultery is one form of infidelity. Adultery is one form of infidelity.
I had a bad experience with adultery before.
Adultery wouldn't be his game, would it? Adultery wouldn't be his game, would it?
Do you believe adultery is immoral? Do you believe adultery is immoral?
Adultery implies consent between both parties. Adultery implies consent between both parties.
There's only one kind of adultery, and it is a mortal sin. There's only one kind of adultery, and it is a mortal sin.
You gotta admit, even adultery has morality to it. So you felt it was okay to commit adultery.
Well, the perils of adultery.
Guilty of adultery.